Hi, I'm Olga and you're on my channel Happy Look. Today I'm going to show how you can crochet your very sweet bunny, and you are going to find the full tutorial within this video. The height of the bunny is 41 centimeters. You can choose yarn and colors that you love or ones that you already have in your stash. Size may vary, but in any case you will get a very adorable toy. I will crochet from this velour yarn in two colors. We will need 1.5 skeins of bunny color and 1 skein of the clothing color. Yarn thickness is 5 millimeters. Let's take a closer look. This is Spanish yarn Melissa, 100 grams, 120 meters. You will need a hook that matched your yarn. I'll use two different sizes crochet hook, 3 millimeters and a 3.5 millimeters hook. You're also going to need scissors, marker, safety eyes. I have eyes 18 millimeters in diameter. We need pins, strong threads, a long needle and black embroidery floss. You are also going to need stuffing. I'll use polyester polyfill. Let's get to work. I want to start with the paws, or let's say hands. I've already crocheted one and now we'll make a second one together. We are starting off with our 3 millimeters hook and we are just going to start with a slip knot. And the first things that we need to do is to chain of 2. So here is first chain and this is our second chain. This chain of 2 will count as our very first stitch. And we are going to make 5 single crochet into our slip knot. So we'll get 6 stitches in total. That is my second single crochet, third, fourth, and fifth. For round 2 we are going to start with an increase in our second chain stitch. 1, 2, right here, 1 single crochet and second single crochet right back into that same stitch to make our increase. So we're done our increase. Then we need to do 2 single crochet across the next stitches. This is our second increase. 3, 4, 5, and 6. At this point we should have 12. We are moving on to round 3 and we are starting with single crochet. Mark this first stitch. We are going to make an increase. Now we need to do 2 single crochet, 1 and 2 in 1. Now we are going to do 1 single crochet and increase 1, 2 in 1 stitch, and again 1 single crochet and increase. I want you to continue the pattern of 1 single crochet and increase all the way around, and at the end of this round you will have 18 stitches. So now for rounds 4, 5 and 6 we are just going to single crochet in each one of our stitches. Now I've done 1 single crochet. Let's mark that first single crochet And I'm going to go around each one of the stitches for 3 rounds. We are on to round 7 and we are going to be shaping the palm this round. So we are going to start with 5 single crochet. 1. Let's mark that first stitch. 2, 3, 4 and 5. And now we are going to do 4 decreases. Yarn over and pull it through the first stitch, yarn over and pull it through the second one. Now we have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all. Now we are going to do that again for the next 3 stitches. Do the exact same things. That was a total of 2 decreases. We need to do 2 more. The first stitch, the second, yarn over, pull through all, the first stitch, the second, yarn over, pull through all. Oh, let me turn it right side out. Now we should have 5 single crochet left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And after that round you should have 14 stitches. Now we are on to round 8 and we are going to do 5 single crochet. 1, place the marker into that first stitch, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we are going to do 2 decreases just like we did before. The first loop, the second, yarn over, pull through all, the first loop, the second loop, yarn over, pull through all. And now we have 5 single crochet left. Here is our little palm and it should look like this. And when we are done with round 8, we are going to go ahead and just single crochet around the hand for rounds 9 through 15. Nothing special, just going to make a hand and meet back here after you finished round 15. At this point you could start stuffing if you wanted to, but I'll a little bit further along before starting to stuff the hand. Now we are on round 16. I've already stuffed the hand and I'm going to change the color of the dress yarn color. Now I'm going to remove my stitch marker and I'm going to single crochet into the first stitch here, but I'm not going to finish this very first stitch. I'm just going to loop the new color on, pull it through our 2 loops now. And now we are going to single crochet around the hand for rounds 16 through 18. I'm going to cut my previous color yarn the same length as my new color tail, and I just tie them together and tuck all my tails now down into the hands. I advise you to glue the very ends inside, as this tail like to stick out. All you need is a tiny drop of glue. I've already finished and stopped the hand. We will attach the paw to the body like this, with palms facing inward. And what I like to do is fold the top in half like this. And I'm going to attach both sides up together. To reach the edge, we are going to work 2 single crochet. One and two. And then we are going to single crochet through both sides. Insert the hook into 4 loops. 1 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now that we are finished with the hand, we can cut the yarn, pull it out and weave it inside. And now it's time to move on to the legs. I've already crocheted one. Let's weave the second one together. We are just going to start with a slip knot. And the first thing that we need to do is to chain of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So here is our first and second chain from the hook, and in this second chain we are going to start and make 5 single crochet across here. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And in this last stitch we are going to actually make 3 single crochet. 1, 2, 3. And now we are going to crochet on the other side, the back side of our chain. Work 4 single crochet across. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now for our last stitch that we have, we are going to increase, which means we are going to make 2 single crochet in that last stitch. So now we have a little oval shape and we are going to start round 2 with an increase. 2 single crochet in 1, 1, and 2. Place the marker into that first stitch. Then we are going to make 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we need to do an increase in the next stitch. 1, 2, and 1 more increase. This is creating the shape for the bottom of the shoe. Then we are going to make 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we are going to make 2 increases. This is our first increase. And then in our last stitch we are going to make another increase. And I highly recommend it after every round, checking your stitch count. At this point we should have 20 stitches. We are moving on to round 3 and making 2 single crochet in 1. This is our second stitch. Mark that first one. Now we are going to make 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then repeat 3 times. 1 single crochet and increase. 1 single crochet, increase, and one more. 1 single crochet, increase. Now we are going to do 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then repeat 2 times. 1 single crochet and increase. 1 single crochet and increase. And after this round you should have 26 stitches. So now for rounds 4, 5 and 6 we are just going to single crochet in each one of our stitches. We are on to round 7, so we are going to start with 2 single crochet. 1, mark this first one, and 2. And now we are going to do decreases to be shaping the shoe this round. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. 1 single crochet, then decrease, 1, 2, pull through all 3, 1 single crochet, decrease, 1 single crochet, and one more time, decrease, 1 single crochet. You made decreases and it's starting to shape a little shoe. Now we should have 12 single crochet left, and after that round you should have 22 stitches. Now we are on to round 8 and we are going to work 2 single crochet. 1, mark that first one, and 2. Now we are going to do 4 decreases, just like we did before. Yarn over, pull through all 3. Next decrease right here. The third decrease and then the last decrease, number 4. And now we have 12 single crochet left. I want you to continue, and at the end of this round you will have 18 stitches. Now we are on round 9 and I'm going to change colors. I'm just going to loop the new color and pull it through these 2 loops of our single crochet. Now we are going to do 4 decreases. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is what it looks like. Continue making 9 single crochet. Here we should cut previous color yarn. Tie these two ends in a knot and hide them inside. At this point you could start stuffing. Then go ahead and just single crochet around the leg for rounds 10 through 17. Just going to make a leg and meet back here after you finished round 17. Now we're on round 18 and I'm going to change colors. And then just continue with single crochet 2 rounds. Here we should cut previous color yarn, tie the ends and hide them inside. You've now got 2 little bunny legs. We've already stuffed them. And we want to attach your first leg to our second leg, right at the center point. I'll secure them with pins. You can finish this round here, but I'd rather unravel 3 stitches to match the legs up together. Now we are going to chain of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just work single crochet into second leg and mark that stitch. We've already made 1 single crochet on this leg, so we just need to crochet 13 single crochet more. Let's work. This is the first stitch. And now we are going to single crochet across our chain. One, 2, 3, and 4. We are going to do 14 more rounds this leg. And then we should 2 single crochet across the chain. So let's go through the chain together. We crocheted on this side. Now on the other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So our 2 little legs are completely touched and we finish the first bodice round. And we should have 36 stitches at this point. And now we are moving to round 2. This round is very simple and we are going to be doing 5 single crochet and increase. And we are going to do that 6 times. So 1, always mark that first stitch in the round. Then 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we are going to increase, making 2 single crochet in 1. And we are going to just repeat that all the way around the body. We are going to do 5 single crochet, increase, 5 single crochet, increase, 5 single crochet, increase, 5 single crochet, increase, and 5 single crochet and increase. And I'll meet you here. Here is what we got. Now you should have 42 stitches in total. And now for rounds 3 through 8, you are only going to single crochet in every single stitch. We'll meet back for round 9. We are on round 9 and we are going to make single crochet in the back loop only. Crochet stitches looks like little V's and you'll see the front leg and the back leg. We are going under only the back leg all the way around. Here you can see the front loops. Later we will crochet a skirt in them. Just make sure to mark that first stitch. So let's work that round in the back loop only. Then work one more round with single crochet into the both loops. And we'll meet back for round 11. We finished round 10 and we are going to start decreases. In this round, we'll decrease in 3 points on this side, in the center of the back, and on the other side. We need to go to this point. For me, it will be 2 stitches. Don't forget to mark that first stitch. I'm going to work a decrease. Yarn over, pull through all. Then you should work 9 single crochet, decrease, 9 single crochet, decrease, and 16 single crochets to the end. And for round 12, we are just going to single crochet in each one of those 39 stitches, and I'll let you finish this round on your own. In 13th round, we'll decrease in the same 3 points. We need to go to the first point with 1 single crochet, and work a decrease, yarn over, pull through all. I'm going to mark that first stitch. Then you should work 9 single crochet degrees, 9 single crochet degrees. Continue making single crochet to the end. After round 13 we should have 36 stitches, and for rounds 14 and 15 you are only going to single crochet in every single stitch. For round 16 we are going to do 4 single crochet and then decrease all the way around. 1. Let's mark this stitch. 2. 3. 4. Decrease. Yarn over, pull through all. Repeat this pattern to the end. And for rounds 17 through 21, I'll let you to continue the pattern that you see on the screen. And also just reminder to make sure that you are stuffing as you go. We'll meet back at the end of round 21. We finished round 21 and our bunny should be looking like this right now. And now would be a good time finish stuffing the body section. Then we are going to attach the paws to the body. For this we should reach the center of the bag. I have 2 stitches left to that point, so I'm going to work that 2 single crochet. That is the center. Now we should work 1 single crochet. And what we are going to do is we are starting to attach the paws to the body with palms facing inward. And then we are going to single crochet through both loops of paw and body. Insert the hook into 4 loops, the very first stitch of the paw and next stitch of the body, and work single crochet. That is our second. So 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we are going to do 3 single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. And now we are going to attach the second paw to the body. Make sure everything is symmetrical. So we are going to single crochet through paw and body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Let's work one more single crochet here. And now we only have 2 more rounds after this for the body. I'm going to change colors, and for rounds 23 and 24 we are going to do is single crochet in each one of the stitches. Don't forget to start the body. In the neck area, the stuffing should be very dense so that the head holds well. I want you to continue the 2 rounds, and at the end of them you will have 18 stitches. Here we should cut previous color yarn, tie the ends and hide them inside. Now we finished crocheting the body. It's time to move on to the head. We are going to do increase in each one of the stitches. 1, 2 in one stitch. Let's mark this first stitch. And increase. 1, 2, and increase. 1, 2. I'll let you finish this round on your own, and we'll meet back for round 2. We are on round 2, and for this round we are doing 5 single crochet and then increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, increase. Continue the pattern of 5 single crochet and increase all the way around, and at the end of this round you will have 42 stitches. Then I want you to continue to work according to the scheme that you see on the screen, and we'll meet back at the end of round 14. After round 14, your little bunny head should look something like this. And this is the point where we are going to be edging our safety eyes. This is the 18mm safety eyes. We visually find the center line and mark the middle. Then we divide is half in half and install eyes in the center between 11th and 12th rounds. It turns out that there are 13 stitches between the eyes installation points and 6 stitches to the edge. After installing the eyes, you need to finish stuffing the body, and you need to stuff the neck especially tightly so that it holds the head well. Now is the best time to tell you how I straighten the neck. If you have the same voluminous yarn and the bunny turns out to be large, you can insert something into the neck to straighten it. This could be a wire wrapped in fabric, or like mine, a stick fishing or trimmer line. At this point you can insert it inside and add stuffing. For my 41 centimeters bunny, I made a figure 8 13 centimeters long, and it works well. So we are finished with this, and I'll let you continue on your own according to the scheme that you see on the screen. We'll meet back at the end of round 21. Make sure the head is stuffed tightly enough to form the cheeks. And once we are done with these rounds and stuffing, we are going to be closed with the hole. Here you can sew with yarn, but it is impossible to sew with my yarn, so I will pull the loops and tighten them with sewing threads. Oh no, the first loop needs to be secured. So I tighten the loops well. Now you can tie the ends and hide them inside. So we are done with this. And now we need to do tightening. Let's find the center of the neck. I marked that stitch. And I'm going to go right up, getting just underneath the first round of the head. Then I'm going to go right one stitch and left one stitch. Into these points we will tighten the muzzle. Right here and here. We'll do tightening into points between 11th and 12th rounds. One stitch right and one stitch left from the eye. On the other side it's the same between 11th and 12th round. One stitch left and one stitch right. I'm going to go from right point to the neck to that right point. I use a long needle and several lines of thread. I'm going to come right back down through that left point into the center point on the neck. We are going to tighten our thread to form the cheek. The head should be well stuffed. If you see that there isn't enough stuffing, Open the hole at the top and add more stuffing. Let's tie our threads tightly. Now I am going to repeat, and from left point on the neck to that left point. And then I am going to come back down through that right point into the center point on the neck. We are going to tighten our thread to form the left cheek. Let's make a good knot. I wanted a softer bunny, but it looks like I'll have to add some more stuff in here. So I'm trying to direct the stuffing into the cheeks, but it's clearly not enough. This is what it should look like. Now we'll weave the ends again and hide them inside. Now I'm going to embroider eyebrows. I already marked them with light threads. Make sure you like it. I will insert the needle somewhere near the eye. I'm going to come right 3 stitches to the right between 12 and 13 rounds. My knot is well caught somewhere inside. And now I'm going to go in here above the eye 3 rounds up and to come symmetrically to the left part. Here is how it looks. Look, I am piercing from here to here in the same round. Now I am going to come right 3 stitches to the left between 12 and 13 rounds. And to finish right up underneath that little muzzle. Now you can remove the auxiliary threads. Now we find the center between 11 and 12 rounds. We go down 1, 2, 3 rounds. Here will be the corner of the triangle nose. Now I'm going to go to this point and then 1 stitch to the right between 10 and 11 rounds. Then symmetrically to the left and come down. And I wish I had left it just a tad bit longer. I would be a lot easier to weave in this end, but it is what it is. I'll take a longer thread and continue. Now I'm going to stuff the space. I see that I will have to add stuff into the head, to frog one round on the top, and to do this. Looks a bit like a bird. I need to make it wider at the top. Well, that's already better. I'm going to tie a thread here. Now let's embroider here and tighten a little bit. There is clearly not enough stuff in here, I see. Now look, after tightening here, this tightening can loosen. Therefore you may have to do them again. You can experiment with this. Now let's crochet the tail. We are going to start with slip knot. Chain of 2. It will be our first stitch. And now we are going to work 5 single crochet into that slip knot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitches in total. In our second stitch of our chain, work an increase. 1, 2. Let's mark that very first stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. For round 3, work single crochet, remove the marker, increase, 1 single crochet, increase, and repeat this pattern 6 times in total. We are on round 4, and I want you to continue single crochet in each stitch all the way around. And at the end of this round you will have 18 stitches. We are on round 5 and we are going to do 1 single crochet. Let's place the marker onto that stitch, then work decrease, 1 loop, 2, pull through all, 1 single crochet in the next stitch, decrease, single crochet, decrease, single crochet, decrease, and work the same to the end. I finished with the tail, stuffed it, and now I am going to fix that all and tighten it a little bit. And now, this is the line of the skirt. We are going to sew underneath it. I will sew with regular thread, since it is impossible to sew with my yarn. Here it's easy, since the fluffy yarn hides everything. So we are done. It looks nice. Now it's time to do the ears. I've already crocheted the ear. Let's work the second one together. We are starting off with our 3.5 mm hook, and we are just going to start with a slip knot and chain of 2. It will be our first stitch. And now we are going to work 5 single crochet into that slip knot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitch in total. Here is 1, 2 stitch of our chain, work an increase into it, 1 single crochet and 2, and increase into the next, and then increase into each stitch of the round. We are on round 3, and we are going to single crochet in each stitch. Mark that first stitch, 2, 3, and I want you to continue single crochet in each stitch all the way around. For round 4, work single crochet, mark that first stitch, then increase, and repeat this pattern 6 times in total. Then I want you to continue to work according to the scheme that you see on the screen. Until 9 and 8 we will have increases, then we will go through 7 rounds without increases. After that we will start decreasing, and at last we will attach both sides of the ear with 6 single crochet, just like we did with the handles. So we finished with the ears, and now we will make a skirt. We are going to work into front loop of 9th round of the body. We are going to start with slip knot, pull it through front loop, and make chain of 3. 1, 2 and 3. It will be our first stitch. And now we are going to work 3 double crochet in each stitch in front loop only. Oh, I'll change the hook to a 3mm one. It's more convenient. So work 2 double crochet into first stitch. 1, 2. It will be 3 stitch in 1 without a chain. We are going to do 3 double crochet in the next stitch. 1, 2, and 3. This is what it looks like. I'll let you finish this round on your own. 3 double crochet in each stitch, front loop only, and we'll meet back for next round. We're at the end of round 1. Here is our chain, 1, 2, 3. Let's work slip stitch into that stitch under both loops to join the round. Chain of 3 to bring up the yarn. And now we are going to work double crochet in each stitch in both loops. Yarn over, double crochet into the next, yarn over, double crochet into the next, continue all the way around, and I'll meet you here. We are at the end of round 2. We are going to join the round. And now I'm going to repeat, that is work chain of 3 and double crochet in each stitch. So I finished and joined the last round. This tail will weave inside. And now it's time to sew on the ears. Maybe here or maybe here. Here is our last round. I'm going to sew on the second to last one. I'll pin here and sew with regular thread since my yarn doesn't work well here. Your cute little bunny is finished. You can add a little flower, bow or butterfly here. Look how adorable she is. I hope you enjoyed crocheting your little bunny as much as I did. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye bye.